If you get a chance to play ball, play ball.
On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we're at Terminal 23 with Carmelo Anthony for his exclusive event. We recap last weekend's rival day. Vote for your top plays of the week. And Scott has some winning tips for 2K Pro-Am. Plus, a chance to earn some VC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
We got James Harden and that beard of his. Look, this guy's relentless. We know he's gonna attack the basket all night long, so I'm gonna make it my personal mission to keep that from happening. As long as we keep jumping those passing lanes, we can give them a run for their money. I know I'll be ready.
The Jazz look to take charge at Energy Solutions Arena here in Salt Lake City, Utah. And we're going to bring it to you live. The road trip for the Rockets ends here as they leave for changes. Withy's checked in for Gobert. Hood comes in for Alec Burks. And Freak subbed in for Trey Burke. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Capella's checked in. And so in the game for the Rockets. Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Ariza and Jones at the small and power forward, and it's Capella in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13, and too long on the shot. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to San Antonio.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
And continuing to expand his arsenal last season, Patrick Beverley, the guard for the Rockets. Career highs in assists and rebounds per game, and he's one of the smallest guys on the floor.
Yeah, and he's really working on the details of becoming a better playmaker, becoming a guy that has coaches trust him to handle the basketball in those crucial situations.
Hood kicks to Holiday. They get it back. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harden. Another miss by Houston. Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Houston. Ariza's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, I had the chance to talk with the head coach for Houston. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, "We do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys."
Good report, Doris. Well said. Thanks. An interesting thing to address before the game.
Yeah, and clearly the coach has been hammering home the point to his guys that good shot selection is absolutely key.
And I don't think you can ever overemphasize that point. I mean, intelligent basketball is about being selective with your shots. And I think that's what will win the game for them.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Outside Holiday. Knocks down the 3 ball. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Houston in the lead. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Taken away by Holiday. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Capella. Jones comes in for Trevor Ariza. James Harden, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Terry in for Ty Lawson. So on the floor for Houston, Terry and Harden are the 1 and 2. Down low, it's Jones and Howard together, and it's Brewer in at the 3 slot. Outside Holiday, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Harden outside, no one near him, and he gets it to go. Harden's got 6.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Holiday against Harden. Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him. Off target at the rim. Harden dishes to Terry. From 13. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The Jazz again can't hit it. Rockets leading by 5. Harden right side. This one for 3. Tries again. The dish now to Brewer. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Utah's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
It's Harden with the drive. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been. That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And the shot is good.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Jazz trail by 7. 1:22 left now here in the second. Burke with it. Jones covering. Nice shot by Gobert.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that concludes the... We have a close ball game on our hands as we get, and the Jazz making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Jason Terry, he's checked in for Houston. The forwards are Hayward and Favors. Alec Burks is out there with Freak, and it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And guys, James Harden, much criticized for his defense a couple seasons ago. I really felt like he was dialed in at that end, and he has improved mightily over that season.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies had a nice performance. He picked up 10 points and added a few rebounds as well. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great
I told you, Dom Pagnotti